Students, this is the third part of the topic hospital and its organization. Then next our continue part is radiological services. Radiological means you have to make the X-ray sonography, that is known as radiological services. Performed under the direction of competent radiologist. He has the training of radiologist, that is known as a competent radiologist. Chief radiologist assists by the various technicians. Service include utilization of equipments. So for the radiology or detection, that is diagnosis, we require the following type of equipments are will be there. That is first is the sonography. Sonography is required, that is the under your abdomen sonography. That is given the rays are there, which can be irradiated onto the skin and they are returned to the instrument. So that type of the activity is known as sonography was there. Some type of the sound was there. Then x-ray are the different types of the rays are there, like alpha, beta, gamma, x. That type of rays are there. They are going transfer to the your body, like the bone, and bone are captured by these x-rays, and we can give the particular breaking or bending of the bone is detected under the x-ray. Okay, that is the very fast technique to identify the breaking of your body. Then ECG is particularly given for the heart, that is electrocardiogram, means they are containing the various types of the levels P, Q, R, S, T in terms that your heart valves, that is atrium or ventricle, what is the capacity of your pumping, so that is given by the ECG. Pumping activity is reduced, means ECG is reduced. So that type of activity under the known as radiological services. Then after CT scan is the advanced method of X-ray. How it is known as a computerized tomography. Tomography means as it is picture is taken, that is known as a tomography. Means like the brain there is a changes are there. If there is a formation of tumor, so that formation of tumor is captured by the computerized tomography. What are the changes are in terms of brain or any part, that is known as the computerized tomography. Scan is there. That X-ray are known as a multiple X-rays are taken, or a series of X-rays are taken by the computerized technology, that is known as the computerized tomography, that is known as CT scan. And other also there known as the MRI. MRI is generally used for the soft tissues into the bodies, like nerves, spinal cord is detected by the MRI, that is known as the magnetic resonance imaging. Magnetic resonance imaging, image means photo, so photo is taken by the soft tissues. So that is a very advanced technology beyond the X-rays, and the unit of the MRI is known as a Tesla. So nowadays there is an instrument known as 1.5 Tesla and 3.0 Tesla, means 1.5 and 3 Tesla units are there, and new technology was there in terms of 3 Tesla is there. Accuracy photo of your spinal cord is very accurate, is taken by the MRI technology, that is known as the radiological services. After that, central supply services. Supply means different types of instruments, treatment, medicines, all type of supplies there, that is known as inventory. That is 4 number is known as the central supply services are there. Refer to medical and surgical supply services. Medical means medicines, tablet, capsule, injection, no other medicines are there. And surgical supply means cutter, sutures, ligatures, sterilized products, they are known as the surgical supply services. Meant for the diagnosis. For the diagnosis we require the chemicals, high quality chemicals are required, they are known as the diagnosis is there for the particular type of infection or any type of the inside your blood, taking the blood or urine, from that we can estimate the diagnosis of the particular patient, which diseases are may be present. Then treatment means under the medicine, you have to give the medicine for the particular treatment of the disease. Then prevention means vaccines and sera are there to prevent the particular type of disease. If these Vaccines are given to the patient, so patient cannot be suffer from the particular type of disease. He has take the long life immunity against a particular disease. For example, polio, which is already explained. Then education and research. Education means degrees, MBBS degree, MD degree, or nursing degree, or DMLT type of technical staff degree, training. This type of the education should be there, and as well as the research. Research means new books or new theses can be written, or new patient case studies are there, or rare disease, new disease can be developed, that is under the research. And new medicine also can be developed onto the volunteer patients. Involves their collection of the sample, processing of the sample, collection of your drugs, or any supply medicine, that is medical or surgical supply of collection, processing of medicals and surgical supply, storage properly. Storage are different parts like clean and dry places, cool places, or refrigerating storage also required in some type of medicine. And issuance against the indent form, means requisition form is there, and we can or prescription of the doctor will be there, or we can give the medicine to the particular patient or your staff of the hospital. And then qualified and skilled staff personnel are responsible for the maintenance. So that is the most important factor. What? Qualified and skilled staff person is required for the hospital. Why hospital and organization is required qualified and skilled staff person? Because it is directly to the health of the patient, and any wrong medicine can kill the patient, and wrong medicine or wrong diagnosis also produce the given the particular damage of the body. So that's why every time we should require the qualified and skilled staff. It should be very important, mandatory is there. We cannot go for the layman, or without writing, or he cannot read proper medicine, that type of the staff we cannot recruit under the hospital and its organization. Then hospital pharmacy services. Pharmacy services means medicine we can give, that is known as the pharmacy services. Control the pharmacy operation in any hospital. So pharmacy operation, that is dispensing of the medicine, storage of medicine, and how much dose is required, so that dose also given to the particular patient, not extra. They also producing the side effect to the body and will damage the kidney, liver, or any organ of the body. Then fills the prescription. Fill prescription means particular which type of doses or drugs are required, and number of necessity from wards. Ward means particular patient or particular area of the patient, that known as the necessity, how much is required, how many strips or how many doses he required. Then functions begin from drug procurement. Procurement, to take the drug, availability of the drug, to take the drug, that's the drug procurement. Distribution to inpatients and distribution to outpatient, responsible for that. So what is the responsibility of the hospital pharmacy services? They are named as the proper drug delivery. Proper drug delivery means which type of the medicine is taken, tablet, capsule, syrup, powder, which is there, that is known as the proper drug delivery should be given by the medical staff or pharmacy staff to the patient. Information system. Information system means which time you have to take the medicine, before food or after food, or sleeping time, or after how much, which time you have to give the particular medicine, that is information. And also the storage, refrigerated storage required, or we require the only normal dry and clean storage is required. Drug storage is there. Then manufacture also important in terms of hospital pharmacy service, because manufacturing from the reputed company, multinational company, or large type of company, or any local company, that is the difference between the manufacturing. So generally manufacturing is controlled by the GMP, goods manufacturing practices. Some companies are following the GMP, or any other company may not be following the GMP. So in that condition, the medicine is produced by the without following GMP, they can be damage the patient. So that type is also important, which type of manufacturing is there, licensing or without licensing. And then sterilization. If there is a medicine is required for the parenteral, the medicine always sterilized. If the medicine is not sterilized, they cannot able to, they will damage the patient. And then advising the patient on drug use. So nowadays this is very important. Why this is important? If doctor is prescribing the 2 day or 3 day dose, so maybe the patient cannot take this 3 day dose. They are taking only 1 or 2 tablets, so that will be harmful to the patient. So it is the convincing power to the pharmacist to the patient. You should take the proper dose. And sometimes after properly taking dose, patients say that I am not giving the relieving, or so that's why you should go for the consult doctor, not take the extra medicine with you for the proper without consult to the doctor. So this is known as the advising patient on the drug use, very important. Then medical record services required, because how many patients are visit to the doctor, how many patients recovered, or the patient can be referred to the another hospital. So this is very important, that is known as medical record services. Valuable materials, they help medical and paramedical staff for the evaluation. This is known as a valuable material for the case study and for the evaluation, all type of evaluation. Also used for education, research and training. So for the education also they are important. And education means what? How many patients are there, which type of treatment are there, and which type of diseases most visit to the hospital. Means what? For malaria, typhoid, these are the common diseases. So how much this type of patient visit to the, and rare cases, what type of the rare infection can be given to the patient, suffering the patient, that also known as the education. And this is also required for the research and training is there. How many parts are conducted the medical record services? They are known as a patient history. Patient history means how many times you have to take the medicine. Then lab test report, which lab test reports are present available with the patient. Physical examination detail means previously he had any type of disease or surgery, which type of, or any allergy was there, or any idiosyncrasy was there. So that is under the medical record services. Then physician's advice means prescription and etc. They are under the medical record services. Means patient also receive the prescription, as well as the doctor will also save the computer this type of name and the prescription, previous prescription of the patient. So it is mandatory to store the medical records properly to facilitate easy access on requirement. For the purpose of what? Education, research and training should be there. Then store services, how can we store the use, that is receive means how much medicine was received, it is taken under the your register. And then store is properly cool place and dry place. Then issue against the requisition forms, means prescription or any other medical staff is required the medicine or any type of instrument, he can issue under the requisition forms of various departmental heads and wards which can given. Hospital and its organization also consist of medical store, medical store for general items, surgical stores, and maintain a buffer stock. Buffer stock means extra stock is there. There should not be scarcity or deficiency of your medicine to the hospital. Buffer stock of certain medicine including life-saving drugs like adrenaline, salbutamol, they should be have the large number should be there. Then miscellaneous services, they are to overall benefit and patient care include dietary services, means nowadays dietitians was there, those that is known as the dietary services. Ambulance is required, ambulatory services. Laundry means washing is there. Transport also can be given. Mortuary means dead body services are there, and library service also there. So that is known as the completion of the topic hospital and your organization. And references are there, the textbook of hospital clinical pharmacy by the Birla publication, Khar and Nanda. So that is the completion of third part and also of the topic of your hospital and its organization. Thank you.